In this video, I am sharing 5 hidden ways to find free lists of grant opportunities for your nonprofit. You don't want to miss this one, so make sure you keep watching. And number 5 just happens to be my favorite hidden way to find grants for free. I'm Tiffany with Boss on a Budget. I teach people how to start nonprofits and how to raise money from the ground up. So if you need help with your nonprofit, subscribe to this channel because I drop videos every single week. I'm going to talk about a couple grant services that for the most part are paid services, but here are hidden ways you can get a free list using these services without signing up for their monthly subscriptions. Now, I support partners in the nonprofit space, so absolutely, if you have the money and the resources to pay for these services, please support these businesses. But the reality is, when you are a startup nonprofit, sometimes you just gotta go the free route. Like sometimes you gotta have baby steps before you're able to pay for a lot of things. And there are so many things to pay for, so you really have to pick and choose. So I'm just giving you some tips and tricks to get grant opportunities so you don't have to pay. Number 1 is through the service Instrumentl. So Instrumentl is a grant search database that provides grant searches for you. It produces information about the foundations or the grant funders available in your geographic area or in your topical area. You can sign up for their alert services. You can save searches. It has a project management tool built in so you can save your progress on like where you are in the pipeline. Have you submitted this one? Are you still researching this one? It's a great tool, honestly, for grant writers because it helps keep you very organized, but it's expensive for small nonprofits. It can be for a monthly rate, right? So the way to get around this is that Instrumentl has a 2-week trial. So what you can do is sign up for Instrumentl and within those 2 weeks, do all the grant searches and get all the information and download the information that you need before the trial is over. And you have a 2 full week period to do that. Now, I'm not saying anything different than what Instrumentl will recommend you to do. They often tell you to do the same thing. Try them out. See if you like it. That's part of their business model, but it's a way you can get a list of grants and not have to pay that monthly fee. I do have a coupon code off your first month of Instrumentl for $50 off. So if you want that coupon code, just comment, "Hey Tip, I need it," and I will drop it in the comment. The next service is Gopher. So again, it's a database of grant opportunities. You can search by topical area. You can search by geographical area. And just like Instrumentl, there's a fee for searches. But here's the kicker. You can get 5 free trial searches through Gopher. So if you want to pay for the service, that's great. But you may want to play around with it to see if it works for you, to see if the interface is something that you like, if the amount of information or how they present the information is helpful. Well, you can do 5 free searches before you pay and get free grant opportunities for your nonprofit. The third service or website is the Society for Nonprofit. You can actually go on their website right now and they list for free grant opportunities on their website, but they're a membership organization. So members who are a part of them can also get grant alerts. They can get monthly newsletters of grant opportunities. So when they update that information, they send that information directly to your email. Well, obviously you have to be a member. You have to pay for that, but there are a lot of grant opportunities already listed on their website and you can filter by category or you can filter by the month that they sent out newsletters. Now, every month is not updated with information. It looks like they stopped earlier in this year, 2025, but there's still grant opportunities on there and they're still open for you to look. Okay, we have 2 more to go. The next one is GrantStation Insider Newsletter. So again, GrantStation is a searchable database of grant opportunities for nonprofits. I'm a partner with GrantStation. I actually use GrantStation to find grant opportunities for organizations, and I love using their interface. I love how simple it is, and they include great information about the organization, how to apply, links to their 990 forms to see their tax information, all of the above. Typically throughout the year, if you're a member of certain organizations, you'll see a sale for GrantStation so you can get it at a discounted price. So it is more affordable for startup nonprofits, but here's a hidden way you can find grant opportunities through GrantStation. They have what's called the Insider Newsletter, where for free, they will send grant opportunities to your inbox. You do not have to be a member of GrantStation to get access to that. And also, GrantStation has a lot of resources, trainings, and things like that for their members, and sometimes they provide resources for free. So if you have not checked out GrantStation already, make sure you go to their website to learn more about their business. And finally, number 5, which is my favorite hidden way to find grant opportunities, is the Boss on a Budget weekly grant gift bag. So I actually produce 3 or 4 for grant opportunities every Friday afternoon to people on my list. So if you want free opportunities, there's no charge for you to get this. You just sign up. If you want to get the sign up, just comment grant worksheet below and I'll send you the link. And I send opportunities every single week as a gift and a service, especially for small nonprofits. And the way I design my alerts or my grant gift bag is that it'll be a theme. So one week will be food insecurity grants. Another week it'll be grants from South Carolina. It just all depends. And at the end of that email, I will often say, if you're not seeing the grants that you're eligible for or that apply to you, send me an email with your location with a request and I'll try to add that to my list. And I try to honor those requests when I get them. And it's all based on what people ask me. So they can be tailored to what you need. And a lot of times I'm looking for opportunities that apply across the board, not just for one state. Even though I mentioned South Carolina as an example, I try to make sure I get opportunities across the country or in areas where I know a lot of my supporters are from. And I also try to get opportunities that don't just focus on one topical area. They typically cover a lot of different types of grants. So if you have not signed up for my list, make sure you sign up because you'll get that email every Friday. So which was your favorite service that you heard about today? Put them in the comments below. If you need help with your nonprofit, visit me at bossonabudget.com. There are resources there for you to help you with your grant writing and fundraising for your nonprofit. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.